Hello, 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 and welcome to Courageously Kind. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Liz.
And this week's episode is all about life.
Ooh.
Ooh, it sounds so vague, it sounds so broad. So before you leave, I promise we have something new.
Yeah.
Maybe a new take on life.
This week's episode really is about self-reflection and reflecting on our own lives and everything we've done to either work towards kindness or maybe not.
We were going to be, a bit more serious, but we were going to be a bit more solemn, I guess, this week. And we wanted to have a conversation about death because Liz and I are very passionate about having uncomfortable conversations. And uncomfortable conversations are sometimes the only way we can learn a valuable lesson. So talking about death is uncomfortable, but I think life and death go hand in hand. And I think this message of life can appeal to anyone. Maybe someone has never experienced death, like a death in the family or, being faced with their own mortality. But we're all here, we're all living, and there are some valuable things that can be learned through death about life.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just dive right into one of our first points, which is, and this is so cliche, and you hear it everywhere, and we hear it all the time, but I don't think we actually grasp what it means. We only have one life.
Yeah. That's a tough concept. The fact that we're only here once.
It can be scary, but I feel like it also can be very inspiring as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, the cat is here and he just made me giggle. We only have one life. And
that can be scary. I know I thought, oh my gosh, I'll never be a little kid again. Or I'll never be a teenager again. My experiences immediately become the past.
Right.
Which is very scary.
Memories.
Right.
Yeah.
But it can also make you live life to the fullest.
The way I like to look at it is if I'm only here once, what am I going to do with my time? Because I believe we're all here to make the world a better place.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's one of the main purposes of life is to leave the world better than we found it.
Right.
So if I only get to do this once, why not live life to the fullest? Why not take every opportunity to help others?
Yeah.
So you only have one life. Another topic I wanted to bring up is, our own mortality can be uncomfortable. One of the scary things is that, it's pretty likely that Liz and I will wake up tomorrow morning, right? We're fairly healthy. We're safe. But it's not 100% certain.
Yeah.
And that's scary, but I like to look at it as, well, if this is going to be my last night,
right.
if I'm only here for a limited amount of time, I'm going to talk to the people I want to talk to. I'm going to have conversations I always wanted to have, but maybe we're too scared or too shy or too nervous.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I like to look at it. And then death doesn't sound so scary. Because if I've lived a life that I'm proud of, if I've done what I felt I needed to do, then it will all be worth it.
And I feel like like, death can motivate us to live.
Yeah.
You know, that scary thing of, like, you know what? I'm not going to wait to help somebody out, or I'm not going to wait to be kind, because I might not have the opportunity tomorrow. So I'm going to do it today.
Right. Life is so fragile, and that is a scary thing, but I think it's also liberating. Because let's say, you know, who knows how long we're going to be around for, but let's say we're going to be around for a while, right? But I only get to do this once. So why not go after my dreams? Why not talk to the people I was maybe too shy to ever talk to? Or start a project that maybe I have doubts if it'll be successful. You know? Like this podcast. We seriously doubted if anyone would listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
But we took a leap of faith. We had courage. And now we have listeners in 15 different countries. It just blows my mind.
It's incredible.
So incredible.
And the fact that we still like to do it.
Yes.
You know, so often we start a project and like halfway into it, you're like, I'm bored.
That's one of my biggest flaws.
You know?
Or I start something and I realize, I'm not good at this.
Right.
And I never take the time to learn and practice.
Right, no. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I really think this episode's going to be short and sweet this week.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to repeat ourselves and sound like a broken record.
Exactly.
But your life has purpose and value and meaning. I think it's so hard to figure out, you know, what's my purpose? Why am I here?
Yeah.
But you just have to trust that even if you don't know what your purpose is, that you have one.
Yes.
You know?
I love that. I completely agree. Completely agree. As you were talking, I had another topic I wanted to talk about, and it totally left my mind. Just to let you guys know where the inspiration for this episode came from, all of our episodes have to deal with what we're dealing with in our lives. We really want to be authentic and genuine, and so why not, you know, draw inspiration from events that have happened to us. So this past week, our grandma passed away, and it was hard, and I think death is hard, but it can teach us a lot of valuable lessons.
It makes you appreciate life.
Absolutely. It makes me want to love the people around me more.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know.
Right.
You know, doctors can give you a time frame, but you really do never know.
Right.
So, if we leave you with anything today, life is precious, and love the people around you as hard as you can, and be brave and be courageous and live the life you want to live. This is your life. It's not anyone else's.
That's what I love. You know, it's all you. It's all yours.
You get to do whatever you want to do with your gifts and your talents. And I think that is so amazing. So, that's all we have for you today. We love you so much. Remember that your life is precious and your life is fragile, and that you have a purpose regardless if you know that purpose or not.
And it's your life, and you can make of it whatever you want to.
So inspiring, and makes me want to go out and do stuff. Real quick, I saw a video yesterday of a woman that was 102 years old, and she went skydiving.
No way.
And it was just so cool, and they asked her, you know, afterwards, what did you think? And she was like, it was so much fun. And
that's so cute.
It was so inspiring. Made me want to jump out of a plane. So that's it for you, friends. We love you so, so much. As always, you can find us on Instagram at Courageously Kind Podcast. We do have t-shirts available.
Yes, we do.
If you are interested in a t-shirt that says "Be courageously kind" and has our cute little lion. We just said that in unison. You can send us a DM on Instagram, and we'd be happy to set you up. All right, friends. Have a great week. We love you.
And we'll see you back here real soon.